From this point on, everything went really fast. Grabbed his t-shirt, pulled out a gun. Alright, I'm a bit in a hurry. Hello there. I'm just packing my bag for a very spontaneous adventure. I really just booked this trip a few days ago. I'm flying out to London this afternoon, and I'm also going to be driving around the UK for a few days. I'm really excited. I'm now going to show you what I'm packing in my bag for these few days. A few essentials for hostels and stuff. I have it all laid out behind me. I'm going with my standard backpack that I'm taking on all of my backpack trips. And I'm really just packing the essentials. So, few clothes, some underwear of course, socks. Then I'll also bring a hoodie because you never know with the United Kingdom. Can get rainy and cold. And then also because I'm taking my bag on the plane, I'm putting my cosmetics and stuff in these plastic bags, otherwise you're not allowed to take them on board. Few things to read on the way. Then my tickets for the flight, and very important, an adapter. If you are coming from another country than the UK, they have different plugins than the other European countries. I'm always bringing my world adapter. Things to charge the camera and the phone of course. And what I'm also bringing for sure, because I'm going to be staying at a hostel, a little lock and a key. Definitely an essential if you are staying at a hostel, because you don't want to be carrying around your backpack around the city. You can just leave it at the hostel, lock it away. And normally they don't provide you with a lock, so bring yourself one along. Maybe bring some earplugs as well. Maybe there's somebody at the dorm snoring. And then also I'm bringing my very light towel. I've used this so much across the globe. And that's really all I'm taking, a very light bag. I'm ready to go. My bus is leaving in a few minutes. Let's make our way to Zurich Airport and get on the plane to London Luton Airport.
My chance new go watch made in China. We play ping pong ball made in China. The bitch matter says pink made in China. It had brother black.
So I did make it to London now. Just got to St. Pancras station. London is looking lovely as always. I'm just walking to my hostel. So yes, welcome to London. It's really funny, the place I'm sitting at right now is a park which is located right next to where we stayed when we first went to London a few years ago. So all the memories are coming back up. I'm really glad to be back. I flew into Luton Airport just a few hours ago. Took a train and a bus to get here finally. It's probably the hardest airport to get to the city center from. You need to take a lot of transport to get there. London is looking fabulous as always. I'm now heading to Piccadilly Circus to get something to eat. It's probably my favorite spot in London. Also worth noticing is that in London there are many bad and shitty hostels. So really choose wisely. This time I've chosen Generator hostels. They are really the best. Around this corner is just the National History Museum of London, I think. And it's free to enter, so really cool stuff. If you have the time to go and see one of the museums, definitely go for this one right here. It's just around.
She like.
Just love it around Piccadilly Circus. There's always something going on. Now it's an early morning. It's not too early. It's 7 o'clock. I'm in London and I'm making my way up north to Stoke-on-Trent, see a theme park. You know what I'm like. Do really like walking around this time because everybody's just waking up. So even though it is really windy, I have to share this real quick. I made it to Blackpool, near Manchester. I just arrived in time for the sunset. looks wonderful. I'm happy to be here. It was a long journey up north, many trains, many buses, but this view just pays off for it. Blackpool, so happy to be here. One of my favorite places in the UK. Here I have my private room, which is nice for a change. Blackpool is a seaside town and you can definitely tell that its best days are over. But there are still quite a lot of tourists coming here to see the beachfront and other tourist attractions. My hotel is actually right next to the beach, but unfortunately I don't have a sea view, but it's really nice for what it is. Double bed, lots of space for me, bathroom to myself, mirror to myself. Wait a second, I did not just come back from dinner, also had ice cream afterwards. Life couldn't be better right now. But as I was walking back to the hotel, I realized that I didn't really show you enough during my trip, so I thought I have to make it up to you. I'm going to do that by telling you one of my best and most interesting stories I have to tell. This story happened 2 years ago in South Africa. At the time, 2 years ago, I was working in South Africa for a few months with a few other volunteers. This night we were doing a sunset hike to Signal Hill in Cape Town. We watched the sunset, hiked back. We decided to go by public transport. As we have done it before, we thought it would be quite easy. It was only 7 o'clock. It has just started to get dark. As I said, the sun got down. We were waiting at a bus stop. Us three guys, we were just sitting there, people were passing by, and then there was just one moment where there was nobody left and it was just us three waiting for our bus. Some dodgy looking guy walked by, and as he was walking by, I kind of felt that something was wrong. He walked by us and I was just thinking, yes, please keep walking, don't look back, don't come back. He stopped a few meters down the road, looked around, turned around, and from this point on everything went really fast. He grabbed his t-shirt, pulled it up, and then pulled out a gun out of his trousers. I felt shocked. At the same time I kind of knew exactly what I had to do to not get shot and to survive, because I was just assuming that he just wanted our money, but he just wanted to get a bit more clear and it just pointed the gun directly at us. Got it ready. I realized that I just had to give him what he wanted, so I gave him my backpack, also my wallet and my phone. I really arranged a nice little package for him. My other friends were a lot cleverer. They just gave him the wallet, or one of them even just gave him a few dollars. Me, I was just scared and I don't know, he was really stressed, just grabbed everything and ran away. As he was running away, I immediately realized the amount I gave him. I lost my camera, my iPad, my phone, my passport, too many things really, and I know I shouldn't have kept it all in one space, but the place we were staying at, the hostel, wasn't too safe either. When he was running away, I immediately felt my loss, but also we were all really happy that we were still alive. He lost $1 bill, just one. Then one of my friends was also with me. He just ran after him, went to grab that $1, and he just wanted to improve our situation, and he came back with a big smile on his face. I found this $1 bill. After we were done with our work in Cape Town, everybody went back home. We just cut this $1 bill in 3 parts. Everybody wrote a date on it when we got robbed and signed each piece. That's just a very cool symbol of our friendship, and unfortunately I don't have it with me. It will always remind me of that night, but also of the fun times we had and what I've learned from this incident. That's the story of the lost son. Oh yeah, and that's the name of we called the bill the lost son, because we thought that we would have lost this bill, you know, but he came back to us. Destiny. And as if by magic, I'm back in London and it's much nicer than up north. Just regarding the temperature, of course. Really nice and warm down here. Be back just for one night though. Alright, that was a short night. It's 3:30 in the morning and I have to get to Luton Airport. I have a flight to catch. Sweet and short. Thanks for joining and I see you on the next adventure.